my existing 21-inch monitor was getting a bit small and cumbersome to multitask because of the small screen real estate that comes with it. So it made sense for me to go with a bigger screen size, at least a 32-inch one. And if you're going with that kind of a screen size, you definitely want to go with 4K resolution. Hi guys, as you know, there are lockdowns going on in different parts of the world, and in these times those who have office jobs are working mostly from home, which is why I considered upgrading to a better, bigger monitor. So in my experience, my existing 21-inch monitor was getting a bit small and cumbersome to multitask because of the small screen real estate that comes with it. So it made sense for me to go with a bigger screen size, at least a 32-inch one. And if you're going with that kind of a screen size, you definitely want to go with 4K resolution. If you go with full HD at that screen size, it might appear a bit pixelated. So a 4K resolution is ideal in that scenario. Now this is what I ended up ordering. It is the AOPEN ACER 32-inch full HD curved VA panel monitor. It's great for gaming because it has 144 hertz refresh rate, and it costed me 25,000 rupees. But I think that it is good value for money because other monitors that were 4K and with 144 hertz refresh rate having these similar specifications was really high. So I do think it is value for money, and that is why I'm making this video, because I know that there are people who are working from home and they're trying to adapt to this new way of working. So it might be a useful bite for you as well. So let's go through this monitor in this video so that you can make a better buying decision. Now, this display looks absolutely fantastic to me with nice contrast and crisp, clean colors. This is a VA panel, and so it might not be as crisp as some IPS OLED monitors out there, but note that this monitor has a 4 millisecond response time, so it's ideal for gaming. And even then, I think it is quite good and you won't have any complaints. The colors are really fantastic, and so I'm trying to capture it in this video, and hopefully you should be able to appreciate the screen quality. Now, just to give you all guys a comparison, this is the 32-inch monitor which I've got newly, and this is my old 24-inch HD screen that I had, which is from LG. So you can actually get a comparison in the difference of the size, and that's around how much more screen size you get. And more than screen size, I think it is also because this is a 4K, so because of the more number of pixels on that one, you actually have more screen real estate to do your work on the apps and stuff like that. So definitely big screen counts, and even the higher resolution would make a world of a difference in your work. As you can see, I sit near a window where there is a fair amount of direct sunlight, and the brightness is more than sufficient for me to be able to work even with the sunlight. Also, because I was going in for a cheaper monitor as compared to the bigger brands out there, I was worried about backlight bleed and dead pixels, but did not notice any of these issues on this particular piece. As you can see behind it, there is this joystick like button that you can use to control directions and press to select a particular option. If you ask me, that's a really cool way to change the settings on the monitor, because there is just one single button that you can use to move around and press the button if you want to select something. So talk about simplicity, I think that's a great feature to have. Setup was fairly simple, and if you know what you're doing, you do not need to look at the manual. although they did provide one in the box in case you need some help. Also, I'll be putting up a time lapse video at the end in case you want a peek at the setup, so feel free to look at that.